Ask anybody that knows him, he's a great football player and he's always working hard, but he isn't one-dimensional. That's the thing I'm the proudest of him about. Anybody could be a good football player.
Against the odds, I put it all on the line for a lesson learned for every flaw I'm gonna make. Consequence I undertake, putting all my trust in faith. Failure won't become my fate. 10 toes down, I never fold. Give it all to reach my goal. That's my name is Stone, when my story's told. Say I did it for the...
In this episode, we are introducing you to two teammates from two completely separate worlds that found brotherhood through football. Right outside of Dallas, in the town of Colleyville, is a family who, after moving all over the country with their 6 kids, landed here. Luke is used to being a leader at home, being the eldest sibling, so being the quarterback of his team feels natural.
Really, this place is teeming with children. Luke is the oldest of 6. And if you look around, we've got a pair of high heels over there, a pair of snorkel masks, and it's just chaos. We've got chickens in the corner, we've got a playhouse, we've got a Ninja Warrior set right there. Oh, we're actually building a basket. Hey, I didn't tell you about this. We're building a sport court in this corner. So it's going to be a tennis court / pickleball / basketball court in this corner. Okay, so we've got, back here we've got a humble vegetable garden. So Luke is the oldest boy, Jonah is the youngest boy. He's the youngest of 6, Jonah is, and his favorite food is tomatoes. So I don't know how that happens, but he will go back there and pick all the tomatoes and eat them. Back here we've got 12 chickens. And they are shortly going to be the age that we can eat their chicken eggs.
So you're teaching the kids how to do that?
Yep, so we're putting the kids to work. So our 6 kids are becoming farm hands.
Since everyone's out of town, I actually have to clean out the chicken coop and get the eggs.
So it's fun. Our life, we look at it, and Luke is really good at this. We look at life in our family, and the Ulrich family is life's an adventure. Our rallying cry as a family, as an Ulrich family, is Ulrichs do hard things and Ulrichs live like crazy. So that's our mantra. Ulrichs do hard things, Ulrichs live like crazy.
My faith played a role in helping me with my anxiety because I know that there's always someone there for me. Heavenly Father's always there for me, and it gives me something to look forward to and gives me like a meaning for life. My biggest advice is don't worry too much because it's at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. My dad taught me hard work so he started a roofing company when we moved to Dallas, and he put in a lot of work. He would leave at like 6, 7 a.m., come home at 9 every day to start his company and get it going. So that taught me hard work. It taught me how to be a leader. You know, he was leading the family. So I think that helped me a lot.
Oh. So when my wife's not here, that's when I have full reign to do it. I don't think, I think people might think it's weird now that I think about it, because I literally scan every single time, and I'm always the only person with my shirt off. I don't think I've yet to see one other person with their shirt off. Cool. Is it my fault that he has anxiety? I do not. No. I would hope to think it's not my fault. However, I do admit that Luke grew up in a very disciplined atmosphere, and he really took hold on, he was this tall, and he'd say, "Hey, Dad, I'm eating chicken today. I'm eating broccoli today. Remember, chicken makes my legs strong, and broccoli makes my arms strong, and sweet potatoes are what the All Blacks, which is a rugby team, All Blacks eat sweet potatoes, right, Dad?" So he thrived on this discipline. He thrived on this making Mom and Dad proud. And I think what happened was, in my looking at it from the outside, I think probably it was difficult to, I don't know, I guess, sorry, I'm a crier. I'm emotional. But probably it's hard to come to grips with when that could be seen as weakness. Oh, I don't want to talk to Dad about it, So his mom, Rachel, my wife, I think kind of struggles with with the same type of thing. And so I think he went to his mom and said, hey, I've got these thoughts. I can't really talk to Dad about it. And so he was able to confide in Mom about it. And I think that helped, right? And I think that as time went by, you know, my wife would talk to me and say, hey, Luke's kind of got this stuff going on. And I was like, oh, crap, that's heavy, that's serious. And what I tried to do as a father was try to say, hey, man, like, that's not weak. You know, like, it is what it is. You know, like, let's try to figure it out. Like, what's going on? Can we, like, I don't know much about it. It's hard for me. And I realize it's hard for me to empathize with it because I feel like I understand that's something I've never really gone through. You can ask anybody that knows him. He's a great football player and he's always working hard, but he isn't one-dimensional. And that's the thing I'm the proudest of him about. Anybody could be a good football player.
I joined Showtime, and there's a lot of different cultures in. So during
What cultures are on the team?
oh, we have Polynesian, we have blacks, Hispanics, Asian. We have a lot. We have a lot of races and different cultures. So it's pretty fun.
So I was gonna give you a sideline pass.
Hi, my name is Mian. I play receiver, and I play in Dallas-Fort Worth.
His teammate Mian's story starts in Baltimore, Maryland. Despite his love for football, Mian didn't come from a lineage of football players. In fact, he had a passion so deep for football, his goal was to be the first person in his family to ever go to college with a football scholarship. When Mian was 15, he decided to pick up and move to Dallas, Texas, with his older brother to have a better opportunity to play football. He took care of himself, got himself to school, practice, and workouts. His brother and him grew close while being together in Texas.
I'm 17, and when I was 15, my brother got a job in Texas, and I decided to come play football in Texas because I thought I'd have a better football opportunity here.
I wanted to bring my brother here because when I was younger, I loved playing football. I played in high school, but a lot of the opportunities I didn't have. And being from an immigrant family, there was, I had to start working early, had to focus on the financial aspect of our family, and I didn't want that to kind of take away from my brother. So I saw that, I have a decent job now. I'm in a position where I can give him the opportunities that I missed, and he has the passion for it. So I was like, it's definitely the right move to bring him here and keep an eye on him also. Parents, coming from Pakistan, they're pretty much hands off with everything. So they let you do whatever you want, but as a teenager, it can get out of hand. So I kind of wanted to keep him close, and he's been like a good friend of mine and my brother, so it just kind of worked out.
The advice that my dad gave me was to just stay focused and not get distracted by I'm not having any parents around to watch me, so just not wander around and keep on a straight path. My family's from Pakistan, and my mom and dad came here about 20 years ago, and my dad was a very big sports fan, and he just grew up. As soon as he came here, he started watching football, and my older brother got a chance to play in high school, but he didn't get to play that much, and from my father watching football so much, it kind of just grew on me, and there hasn't been that many football players who are Pakistani that are in the NFL. But I want to, be the first to actually get there and show the other Pakistani people that it is possible, to achieve something. And I'm very far from that, but there's also a lot of work to be done, and I think I'm on the right path.
I'm so excited.
These lines,
Okay.
when you shoot, so you want to shoot like that and kind of just open it, but when there's actual powder, it goes like a lot.
Okay.
It spreads.
Does the powder come up into your face?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
But
Is it baby powder?
No, it's called carom powder.
Oh, it's for the game.
Yeah, it's for
Okay.
the game.
All right.
And then so I would get white, and then so I would try to get another white piece in, so I'd line it up and I just take that shot, and
So
I missed.
it's literally like shuffleboard and pool at the same time. Okay.
Now it's your turn, and you're black.
Okay. So I'm trying to get the black in the holes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
But what? What are the rules that
You
I
have
can't?
to like flick it.
Flick it.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, you can do
Or
that.
like that?
No, you can do the first one.
Oh, shoot.
You could probably get it on Amazon. Or we could break. We have like 2 or 3 of these. Just give one to you.
Carom board tournament
Yeah, that's what we
at
do at
Luke's
the house.
house.
Yep, we're in, man.
Like in Pakistan, they have tournaments for these, and they like the winner wins money and stuff.
$20 on the line.
Yep.
If you beat me, I'll pay you $20.
All right.
Ah! Good job.